My ex never appreciated anything that I did for her. Am I in the wrong for moving on with my career and to someone who actually appreciates me? One half. They say you never know what you have until it's gone. But what they don't tell you is this. Sometimes people don't realize what they had until it's already found something, and someone better. That was Emma. We met young, college sweethearts. I was ambitious, hopeful, maybe a little naive. She was magnetic, confident, sharp, and unapologetically herself. I loved that about her. At first, but love built on admiration has to grow into respect, and hers never did. In the early days, I didn't mind bending. I was willing to adjust, to compromise. I thought that's what good men did. I believed in showing up, providing, putting in the quiet work that builds something lasting. But slowly, showing up turned into being taken for granted. I worked a full-time job and still did most of the housework. I'd surprise her with dinner, fix things without being asked, remember every birthday in her family. She never said thank you. Not once. She'd look at what I did and shrug. That's what you're supposed to do, isn't it? At first, I thought maybe that was her way. Not everyone shows affection the same way. Maybe she'd been raised to expect these things. Maybe she was tired. Maybe. You can lose years inside of maybe. What made it worse was the comparison. Her friends had boyfriends who didn't lift a finger. Guys who forgot birthdays, who didn't know how to fix a leaky pipe or cook a decent meal. Emma would laugh at their stories, then turn to me with, "Well, at least you're decent." Decent. Like I was a functional appliance. Not someone who loved her. Not someone who put himself second daily. But a man who was just doing his job. There was no warmth, no I see you, no I appreciate you. I started to fade in my own home. The tipping point came in the most ordinary moment. It was a Sunday. I was making breakfast. Eggs, toast, her favorite coffee with a little cinnamon on top. The house smelled warm. I called up the stairs. "Babe, breakfast's ready." She came down, glanced at the table, then at her phone. "We're out of oat milk," she said, sitting down. That's it. Not good morning. Not this looks great. Just an observation that something was missing. I looked at her, still in her robe, scrolling Instagram, and something inside me finally broke. Not in anger, not in sadness, just clarity. A week later, I told her I needed space. She laughed. Seriously? Because I didn't say thank you for eggs? I didn't explain. I didn't argue because it wasn't about the eggs. It was about years of quiet disrespect, of giving everything and getting silence in return. I moved out with 2 bags and a small savings account. She didn't fight it, didn't even ask me to stay. That told me everything. Like and follow for part 2.